Okay. So the fillable pen, this is just a blank marker, empty, but you can fill it with alcohol ink. Fill it with any color you want. The nice thing about this is now another tool to apply alcohol inks. Now alcohol inks, we have 24 new colors. We've just introduced the coordinating lights and brights to our earth tone palette. So now you can have lights, brights, and earth tones. You can do a lot of great things with the palette. The benefit to having a pen is that you can color all sorts of things, like you can color paintables, you can color things like gloss paper. So let me talk about how we fill it. First thing, it has two tips. It has a brush tip. This is going to be a flexible kind of a paintbrush. On the other side is a detailed tip. So you can do drawing or any sort of detail work. So to fill the pen, here's how we do it. You're going to take this and you're going to grab the base of this nib and you're just going to pull it straight out of the pen. Then you're going to take whatever color ink you want. You're going to put the nib in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. Replace the top. Put the cap on. This is an airtight cap. Turn the pen over. Remove this nib. This one, if you have fingernails, it's helpful.
So there's separate chambers?
No, it's all one chamber, but we're just helping it wick. So if you overfill this side, you'll be able to skip this step.
Okay.
You'll also have a whole cap full of ink, so ideally we want to do 5 seconds on each end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replace this. And then you're going to let the pen set. And you want to let it set horizontal. Right now, the ink is in here and it's going to wick out both ends, and that's going to prime these. And once it's done, it's done. It's ready to go. Now the pens also include a white band. That's really designed that once I'm done, I'll put a little ink on, like I'll put it on a Q-tip, and I'll just go ahead and color around so I know what color this pen is. But
so we couldn't put two different colors on
You
both
cannot
sides.
put two different colors because they'll become one once they mix.
Okay.
So once you make a marker, it is that color. So here's some things to know about the markers that I like. One of the things is we can go in here and we can color with these any way we want. I'll work on something white just so you can see. When it comes to working on a paintable, it doesn't really matter what side we work on because we can just go in and color either side. Now if I was going to stamp on this, I would want to make sure that I stamp on one side and color on the other side. But for this, it doesn't really matter. Here's the great thing about these inks. These have the same properties of all the alcohol inks you've been selling. So everything that these do, these pens do. And that's my favorite part because I know they're alcohol pens, but those are alcohol pens. This is an ink that's designed for backgrounds. It will interact with each other. You can combine it with metallics. But now that I have it in a pen, I can do all those same things. So if I want to go in and change that color, when I go with another pen, it's going to remove that color and replace it with a new one without ever contaminating your pen. So I can go in and say, okay, I want to take that out. But let's say I want to mix the colors. You can take this, let's go back to that purple, and if I wanted to mix the colors, all I do is I swipe one across the other, and now I've created a new color. And it will never contaminate this pen. Eventually this pen will go right back to its original color of blue.